Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pat, and today I am reviewing the Methyr mod. And guys, this is a brand new mod. Hope it's fresh content for you guys. It's brand new, basically, and it is an alpha right now, but I really find it has a lot of potential, and that is the reason that I am reviewing it for you guys. Although it has some bugs in it, which I have actually noticed myself. But right now, we are on the Nether Dimension. There's another dimension added to the game, and any games that really add a dimension to the game obviously put a lot of work into it, and I can really tell. And this is pretty nice looking, really. I really do like the structures to it. Different kinds of trees. There's a bunch of new mobs as well. We will check them out. And so many new tools and weapons were added into this. Let's check down here. There are some wolves around here. I believe these are tameable with lots and lots of bones. Like a lot of them. Alright, but I'm going to check out some of these weapons for you guys. Water Staff. Thakin Scepter. Fire Staff. Air Staff. Earth Staff. The Glacier Blade, and the Balaton Sword. The Balaton Sword, that one's not really important. It actually is just part of one of the many sets added to this. The other ones are like special. This is just part of a set. There's like 6 different sets, I believe. 6 exactly sets. As you can see, I'm in here. I'm going through all this. I can't just, there's no point in taking them all out, but yeah, there's 6 different ones. So there's a lot of different ores and stuff to mine while you're here. And also the multi-bow is pretty cool as well. Anyways, let us check some of them out. I'm sorry, wolves. We are going to have to unleash fury on you. Pretty cool animation right there. I liked it. Don't go crazy with them in creative. I'm going to tell you that because I already tried to review this, and let me tell you, it might crash your Minecraft if you go crazy. As I said, though, it is an alpha, so there are bugs and stuff. So, you know, you got to deal with that. But it really does have potential to be really good when this is actually done. That's a little slow, too, to be honest with you. I am so sorry. Alright, the air staff. Let's try this one out. Alright, pretty cool. And the last one. Actually, there might be one more. I'm sorry he fell. That's pretty cool. I like that. Like the leaves attack. Alright. And this weapon right here, if you right-click with it, it'll do a pretty cool little thing around you. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but, you know, and this is one that's called the Glacier Blade. Probably hits pretty damn hard. Bam. Alright. Okay, the multi-bow is cool. That's a nice addition to the game, really. And what it does is it lets you shoot 3 arrows at the same time, and it has a really nice zoom. I might be able to hit this wasp. Wasps are very hard to hit. It's like stuck, I think. Alright, so yeah, it shoots 3 arrows. I'll just make sure that you can see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, bad example since I picked them up so quickly. But yeah, you can see that there was 3 right there. Alright, so yeah, that shoots 3 arrows. Pretty cool. And if you dig deep underground, you'll see that there are many types of ores. Let's see if we can easily get down there without, you know, starting a ruckus. Maybe we could just go in through here. Alright guys, I made my way into the earth for you guys to show you this. As you can see, ore there. There should be a lot of ore around here. We'll take a quick exploration of the caves. The caves really aren't anything super special other than there are tons of different new ores that you can now mine for all those different sets. So yeah, let's go through here. See some up there, some of the white ones. Don't know the exact names off the top of my head, guys, but there's tons of them. That's all I've got to say, really. But yeah, we'll go into it real quickly. As you can see, there's a bunch right here, the orange ones and the red ones. I'm very good at describing things, by the way, with my orange and red descriptions. Alright. And it's cool, kind of cool, there's like grass down here as well. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ores that were added. And those are, let's just go over that one last time. Those are just, they're for the armor sets and for the tools. So they basically all have like armor sets and tools with them. So there is a lot of stuff to it, really. Basically, you'd mine these, right? You'd mine the ore. And what you would, damn it, I typed in an E. You'd mine them, and you'd get like, if you did the Rovium ore, you'd get the Rovium shards, and that's what you'd use, you know, to make the stuff. So you'd get like shards and stuff like that. That's pretty much how they used it, with shards, I believe. Another cool thing to show you guys is actually this tome. And this is the Tome of the Methyr. I think this is actually pretty interesting. I'm not sure if this is in any other mods, but I thought it was cool. Alright, so let's right-click this, and Discoveries, right here. And this will actually keep track of the different, like, blocks, items, and creatures that you discovered in the Methyr. That is interesting. Because I think, like, a nice little journal with information about the stuff you checked out here is pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, and also some notes and stuff here, and this tells you a bit about it, which is interesting, too. So, yeah, this will tell you a little bit of lore and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool as well. Another thing is there's a couple cool decoration blocks right here. A couple things. A coat of planks. This decoration block with the name decoration block. You know, a couple different things. So there's a few different things. Not everything has an exact purpose yet, but I'm sure that they will very soon. As I said, it's still an alpha. And just be very careful not to go crazy, you know, shooting out air staffs at things like a psychopath, because that may freeze you, because it did to me. So I'm assuming that it will happen to you as well. Alright, so there is some stuff that you can actually spawn in that isn't in the game yet. Like, this clearly is not done. This is the Methyr Dwarf. So obviously that means they're going to be adding in, like, maybe NPCs. It would be my guess here. Obviously, all the information isn't out there, guys, so you can't really blame me for not knowing. The information just isn't there yet, as it's still being worked on. You've seen these guys. I'm going to spawn one of everything. You've seen the wolves. Little tiny lizard things. What are they called exactly? They are called salamanders. That makes sense. Alright, that's a salamander. I believe those are in it already. I just haven't seen any. Alright, next one. Alright, the book, as I showed you guys already. Could spawn that in. There's the wasp. And the last one. This isn't the last one, actually. This is a really weird looking, creepy as hell thing. I don't know what you do with it exactly. Maybe you'd put it in your graveyard, or something. I don't know. It'd be a weird centerpiece in your house. That's all I have to say. And this last one, this one is my favorite. This is my favorite by far. This is the evil tree. So if you start fighting this thing, this is a monster, guys. This is for serious right here. All right. Let me get a cool weapon, and I will battle it out. I'm gonna grab one of these, regular weapons. Because that's probably what you're going to be using most of the time anyway, to fight this tree. And as you can see, I have aggroed this tree. It's just a tree. It's kind of cool. I like it. Anyways, so yeah, it does add a tree, evil tree into the game. That's probably my favorite monster that was added in. This thing just scares the shit out of me. And this dude is creepy as hell. Creepy. You are one creepy, scary dwarf. That's all I have to say. And you're like unkillable. No, you're not. And you dropped that, which is kind of odd. Alright, the last couple things to show you guys would be this stuff. This is pretty much the wood you're going to get from the trees. It looks a little bit different than the wood in the regular world. So it's going to be nice decorating pieces. You're probably going to want to build something here, clearly. So you go with this. And this is some, some weird looking dirt, basically. Really moldy looking dirt. But, it's new stuff into the game and to decorate with. And here's pretty much the last ones. A couple different rocks. These ones are probably the coolest, and those are definitely the ones that are going to be needed to make the portal. As you saw, the portal does create it for you. Oh, one final thing, guys. This is what the portal looks like. You can't exactly make it yet, although I could be wrong on that, but I couldn't figure out how to make it. Basically, you just place the Nether portal blocks in the middle of these stones, and it makes the portal. For now, at least. I'm sure until they add it. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this mod review. Let me know what you thought. And feel free to download it, even though it's not completely ready. It probably is going to be pretty good when it's actually done. Anyways, guys, feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.